So guys, welcome back. Now, my dad helped me a bit with the differential. Things are looking good now, luckily. Man, also the weather is also very good. But we had so much luck to get the differential actually in there. Man, it's very good. I'm happy actually though. Now I'm just following my dad currently to get some wooden blocks, making sure that well, actually that I have some extra safety for the car. Right. Man, my blinker light is tripping again. So yeah, I'm very happy that the diff is almost in there. And just by the sounds of the sound from the Cadillac, I would slide it in there crazy. Now the day is actually going good, and hopefully it stays that way. It would be nice. Now the difficult part is finally done, even if it was actually just a minute or two that we needed to get the differential actually on the transmission of the Cadillac. So I'm happy actually that this finally has been solved. Let's clean up the camera cord, shall we? There we go. Yeah, that's better. Much better, right? Hey there. And for now, still the car runs great. No errors whatsoever. Hey, what's up, yo? How you doing? Now, just a damn minute or two we needed only for the differential to get back in the Cadillac's transmission. My dad helped me out a bit, and we succeeded immediately. Not a single problem. Really happy for now. I mean, good, very good. Actually, now, I mean, I'm following my dad currently to his house to get some wooden blocks, actually, to stack it on each other, on top of each other. And with that, being a little bit more secure once I'm working beneath the Cadillac, so I don't have an headache when the Cadillac is actually falling down. So yeah. So I hope you guys are fine, that everything is good over there. We're making again a nice road trip. I mean, until now we only have the O2 sensor problem on the BMW E46 320i, which I'm driving now. That's all. So I'm happy that actually is the only thing. That's not a problematic thing. The thing which was problematic is, of course, the fuel trim and the fuel regulation problem, which we solved yesterday by cleaning the idle control valve. It seems like a huge impact that it made. We finally can also give it more throttle without getting into much problems and all that. So it's from all sides, actually, things are looking good now. And I don't have yet answer from the company for supercharging the BMW. But if the Cadillac is quicker than anticipated, then that car could be supercharged. That's something we actually have to see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's make first things first. We're just making the car ready for the road. Of course, I will definitely, when you very first start, I will make sure that I have a phone holder just like now, so I can, together with you guys, make the first startup. Would be a nice thing. And I do know a lot of people always like to test things out first before they are starting things up, but I don't need that. I'd like to do things together with you guys. I mean, I'm a content creator. I don't need things to do alone. I would like to do it together with you guys, so you guys can see real time what's up real time. So not behind the scenes. No. AC activated. There it is. So yeah, well, yesterday when I went home, I just was eating a bit, and I was immediately going to sleep. Immediately. I was tired, really. And I really enjoyed the road trip. Oh, by the way, for the people that already had subscribed and that were yesterday as well here in the live stream, thanks already. We gained 13 subscribers and 6K views, which is astonishing, really. Thank you, guys. This is very nice to see. And I really hope that you guys are enjoying the channel, as well as the live streams and the content that I create. Well, seems like my car heard me talking because I got a rear brake light problem now. But there's a trick for it. Tuning Dutchy trick. Turning the headlights on, problem solved. Yep. It's gone. Crazy. I think that's an electrical error or something. I don't know. So I might take a look what's going on. Now the weather is pretty hot outside now. So of course I turned not only on the AC for a little bit cooler air here in the interior, but also for the exhaust sound, because the note will change once it's activated. Semi yesterday really didn't like the driving. He was really, he was not impressed. The cat of mine, because I took my cat with me. Just for a change, you know, why not? And, yeah, I don't know if the cat really was scary or something, I don't know. I think if he's actually sitting on my legs here, once I'm driving, then it's somehow okay. But if he is actually near me, behind me, or sitting actually on the floor here near me, that's the place actually he doesn't really like. Oh God, damn. So I'm really hoping that I can finish the Cadillac very quickly. For now, by the looks of it, it's looking good. We actually just used 2 minutes to get the differential in place. Well, and we still need to get the control arms in place, lower the car, of course, and, well, do all sorts of things. But it's not actually going to take too much time than I thought it would be. Now, I was also a few days ago, I was live on TikTok for a sec. And TikTok immediately banned me. Well, banned me. They actually decided to deactivate the live streams for me just because I'm driving. Crazy. Oh, wait. Why? Actually, I'm not putting it over here. So I don't have to grab it in the future. And again, we have the brake light error. What's going on? Maybe that light bulb was damaged or something? I don't know. All windows just a little bit because I'm smoking now, so the smoke doesn't stay here in the cabin, and you guys can hear the exhaust a bit better. wind is not too less actually, but it's still there. Where's my dad driving? I'm not familiar here. Oh yeah, now I get it. Smart. That's a possibility as well, yeah. finally away. So the live stream will not end, so don't worry. I'm just wondering, where the heck did I actually left my differential bolts of the Cadillac? I was searching it already for 2 days and just still I couldn't find it. Alright guys, so I will be right back. I'm gonna take the wooden blocks quickly. Wait. Let's follow my dad. Actually, just hope that nothing is actually gonna. Hey, I knew it. Yeah. Alright, we'll be right back. I'm gonna take the wooden blocks. And that's it. Give me a sec, guys. 2 minutes. Still unlocked the live stream. I take you guys with me. Maybe a bit better. I mean, oops. What the heck? I mean, what is this? Hey. All right. Good. Let's see. Yeah, another filled cigarette smoker, indeed. Keep stimulating my word. Hey, Max. Hey. Had je die onder een kelder of wat? Die lokken. Van de garage. Oké, dan wacht ik wel even voor. Als die even pakt, dan wacht ik gewoon even buiten. Dat kan ook. Als je ze dan even pakt, moet je ze alleen even, dan pak de auto af, ja. Well, that's a possibility as well. My dad said I should take the car and get it actually in front of the garage. Sounds like an option. Because I need some wooden blocks actually, I mean not one. This will take some time actually, well, that will take some time. Oh my, Jesus, my side pipe is hanging low. It's not gonna take that, it's hot. Let's do it quickly, like that. Ouch. Damn, that's hard. 83 viewers. Nice, guys. Sharing is caring. There we are. Bist du noch Obdachloser? Nee, leider nicht, ne? So, let's make the error gone. Yeah, good. There we go. Hey. It did not, luckily. So, good. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. I mean, things are looking good now. Ja, dat is een beetje voor de helft. Wat? Je hangt er helemaal onder. Ja, dat zeg ik toch? Vlak boven de grond. Ja, dat snap ik. Dus dat ik zeg, we moeten dat oplossen. Maar stel, dat is vakantie. Dat gaat niet. Ja, die gaan dan eens goed maken. Ja, was het ook. Alright, dankjewel. Ja, dankjewel. Dat zal wel zo doen, ja. Ja, weet je, we hadden een sidescut hadden we dat gemaakt. En ja goed, nu hangt hij nog steeds, maar je ziet ook dat boutjes hier nog steeds zitten. Dat is ook gedeelte dat het trilt. Maar ja goed, als hij nou... Ja, als hij nou inderdaad... Ja, net hiervoor al. Dat is, nou goed. Ja, maar ja goed, dan moet hij me niet onderuit vallen. Of gaan zakken, beter gezegd. Ik zal even Ricardo even door moeten geven, kijken wanneer hij tijd heeft. Want ik heb die andere, die goede Dodge Challenger uit laten eerst ik achterin liggen. En ja, kijken dat ik die erop kan maken. Dus die moet ik aan twee kanten eigenlijk flexen, maar dat doe ik nou niet, dat doe ik wel een andere keer. Goed, dankjewel. We horen ons, zien en spreken ons. Dus hoi hoi. First release the handbrake, Mike. Might be a good idea if you want to go further. Now, well, we will not get that one. I think that's enough. Being careful. Have a lot of time left to wait for it. I have to solve it myself. side shifting? No, not really. What is shifting? What is that? I don't know. What is that? Is that from 1 to 5? Yeah, right? Oh. I'm a high RPM guy, so that's why. I don't drive 6 cylinders, 8 cylinders, 12 cylinders, 3 cylinders, like every 4 cylinder engine. I don't. That was an X600 312 engine. Nice. Sounds like a 6. BMW X1. Cylinder engine, 2 liters, from 1980. So 1998. Yes, that's nice. Now, of course, there are things that have to be improved of the car. But yeah, things are looking good now. Yesterday, got something fixed in the car, which solved actually a lot of fault codes because of the fuel, air-to-fuel mixture that was completely, trashed up. It's looking much better now. No fault codes actually if we talk about air-to-fuel, so that's good. Only that the car is vibrating sometimes, but that can actually be caused because I switched tires without rebalancing and all that, realigning, so that's normal. Where do you get extra seat belts? I believe Summit Racing does have ones. As far as I know, those 3 points belts you mean probably those red ones. Summit Racing, I believe, is not the expensivest one, and also they should be good as far as I've heard. I mean, that's also something. All those things are coming in the future here in the channel as well, and those installation videos. What kind of hillbilly seatbelt is that? Factory. Okay, sounds nice too. Yeah, it does. It does. Indeed. things are looking good for the Cadillac, at least. I'm very happy that my dad made some time that he could help me out with the differential. Really, I mean, I can't say it too much. That was such an headache to get it in. And the only thing to go now is making everything on the top side of the engine tightened up, searching for those differential bolts bolted on the transmission. It could be that I need some differential oil, but we have to see for that. Can't wait. I don't need transmission oil because that's good, but I do need engine oil because there's currently water in there. Yes, water. That is on purpose. I have done that myself because I did boiled water inside the engine to see if I could clear up the blockage. Now, hot water or boiled water can definitely clear up some blockages inside the engine. And if things are not freeing up or something, or if the water is not standing inside the engine, like in passage, then that sounds to me like we are good to go. So I currently have a mechanical gouge installed on the Cadillac. We have to see if the engine is running, if that's going to measure something. If it's going to read anything, it doesn't matter what. 3 PSI, 5, I don't care. If it's reading something, then we know we're good to go. Because then the oil pressure is going and flowing. That's good. Because we didn't have any, not just a bit. So, or I will try to work today on the Cadillac, or if not, I will do that actually tomorrow or something. But now I'm feeling like, yes, we finally can go for it. Because the differential was a pain in my ass. Damn. Off the AC for increasing power, so the exhaust note is going to be a little bit less, but I will open up all the windows just a fraction so you guys can hear the exhaust a bit better. Standing still and gets green. Wow. Even race for money or for drift. Nah, it's not a good idea to drift now. I mean, the side pipe currently of the BMW. Yes, this one is side piped. It's pretty loose. So if I'm going to drift, as well as here the traffic is a lot, so it wouldn't be actually a good idea to do so. And it's not my special, it's not my ability. But I don't really. They're fine, at least with me. to do some racetracks and all that. That's definitely something that has to happen. Accelerates really good. Love it. Ergo, do you plan to get a better car? Well, I got three. I do have three cars. The little one, this one, the BMW 320i, and I do have the Cadillac. Cadillac's little Elegante from 1981, where I actually was not for. Like an hour ago, working on the differential. But yeah, of course, I mean, the further we will get on the channel, the better cars are gonna be visible. So yeah, that's that. So yes, definitely, of course. The more sporty cars they are, the better it is. Also, there are a lot of people actually commenting from, hey, why are you making so much RPMs? Shift. I do. Third gear. 3.5K RPMs. But I mean, a 6-cylinder, 8-cylinder, 12-cylinder, come on. If you maintain a car good, you can definitely drive a car at high RPMs. Not every car, but a lot. He was coming close. Country switch, so that's something I can't avoid. Sorry guys, just don't worry too much about that. If you guys see that in the future, just try to ignore it. I won't disconnect the live stream unless I say so. What's my favorite car? Mine is the BMW F90 CS. Nice, that's a nice one. That's a nice one, really. Favorite car? Well, I got a lot of favorite cars, to be honest, but I think really my all-time favorite, that's going to be the Saleen S7 twin turbo from 2005. And if in the time that I ever will buy the Saleen S7 twin turbo, the best game. Because that one has a V8 twin turbo. It's a very large car, I believe almost 6 meters. It's larger, I believe, than the Cadillac is. What's this all about? This is a 50 road, not a 0 road. Come on. The AC on again and making sure the windows are down for this exhaust sound again. leaving, of course. You always can come back whenever you feel to. Yes, correct. That's E46, indeed. Yep. I don't know how you do how you knew that, but yes, it is. Maybe light exhaust sound. Some people say it's E39 or something like that, but it's not. It's E46. It's BMW 320i E46 from 1980. I'm watching the road, don't worry. Oh, guys. Come over. I have plenty of time. So I will stop quickly at my house and go drinking something upstairs. Might be a good possible idea to, let's go straight to the Cadillac. Let's see what we can do there. Alright. Ding. Man. Getting crazy from the inside exhaust. Now, I'm still thinking where I did those bolts, because once the differential is really bolted on, leave my sideline alone. Once the differential is actually bolted on, then we have green light to do everything else. And if so, if I actually would work 2 days behind each other, then, man, how did she park? Not too bad, not too good. But if we actually could do it this way, it would be nice. All right, so, oh wait, up and up. Nice. So we're going upstairs quickly. My God. Yeah, I slept good, guys. Don't worry. But before we go upstairs, let's just check again if we got any fault codes besides the O2 sensor, which is not the biggest deal here, as I told in previous live streams. I don't think that we have any other codes besides that one. So let's see. And actually, I should also get a better thing than this one. This is just a cheap one. We have one fault code. That's it. There's also one code going to OK. So one code of one sensor is from Bmw going to good. We have something that's currently active, which is the O2. We'll leave that nicely be, because that one is returning anyway. And, well, it's just actually to measure things and not really to regulate the AFR. So let's get upstairs quickly and see what we can do. I will take a little cup of coffee. I mean, and then we actually should continue to the Cadillac. I mean, now I really, well, Foxwell scanner? No, it's not a Foxwell scanner. It's a Agite. This one. It's just a cheap one. I really used it in a time where I did not use the ELM 327, which is on Bluetooth and also better, because there I did my horsepower measurements and also live data. Now I can of course read live data with that one as well, but if you used to, well, Bluetooth stuff, then actually you don't want too much other things, which, well, makes actually sense, right? So let's get upstairs and drink a cup of coffee, eat some maybe, and then heading to the Cadillac. Good. Maybe we can do actually do something about the side pipe as well. I'm not sure. Let's see what the time brings. I think I got my hands full today with installing everything on the Cadillac. And I somehow can't wait before it's finished. Oh boy. All right. All right. Kitty cats, I'm home. Hi, Mr. Themmy. No. Hello. What? You have some problems with your ears, though? Yeah, you do. Alright, so now, thing is, I have also some other stuff from the Cadillac laying here in the room near me. Now, it's not that I would say it's extremely important or something, but it is somehow important in the future. Now, this is actually something I should not forget. Now, we all do know what this is. I mean, I don't have to explain that. So, that's something I will not take with me now. But I will, once the Cadillac is actually running great. And I definitely should do something about my hair. My God. We do have a bag here, over here, that has to do with the speaker system. No, that's not, we don't need that. I don't need better bass or airflow in the car. It's gonna be different in the future as well. Well, for the BMW guys, just I mean that's one of those intercooler. Now, yes, it does not look that nice, I know, but for testing and for air intake temperature measurements, this one actually will do. and the other one is looking much better. And both of them, which are the same, are actually on the left front bumper of a Audi A4, I believe, and the right front bumper. So one is gray and one is black. One of them actually has the boost pressure sensor. So I could say, okay, I will connect that one to the boost gouge. Might be a good idea, but I'm just not 100% sure. We'll see that in the future. But let's focus soon on the Cadillac. Then you guys can see it in real life. I didn't actually do a lot of content for the Cadillac, so that's a good idea to do so. Coffee time. Yes. And all diesel also doesn't run without diesel. Just like me. I don't run without a big cup of coffee. So what cars do you guys have? Can you guys tell me? Is it tuned or stock? I'm pretty curious. Now, mine is of course lightly tuned. Not too much, to be honest. Which will change. Now, in the near future, the deal of mine, so the small car will actually get away. Or will actually leaving the family, because of course I have to see that everything is going good and running fine, and I can't of course maintain all cars at this moment. For now, BMW has a lot of things to do with performance and repairs, as well as the Cadillac has. Now, where I actually should put the intercoolers, I don't know. Maybe the Cadillac. Maybe the BMW. Cadillac would be much more easier since I have a carburetor on it. I just don't know which one. I believe Rochester. What, Rochester Quadrajet? I mean, is that actually what the Oldsmobile 350s use? Because that's the engine, which is inside the which is inside the Cadillac. No, that doesn't actually make too much sense, so I will take something else to clean hands before I'm going through my hair. That's better. Now, I really hope that we can get the Cadillac up and running very soon. I drive a Stage 2 tuned 2013 F10. Nice, nice. Yeah, those F10s can be tuned very good. I've actually asked someone to do if tunes are possible. Well, for 98, I have to be honest that, well, a Stage 1 is possible. And for the age of the car, 15 horsepower, well, that's actually pretty good. So I'm happy with that amount. But of course, that's not something I leave it be. I will make my own modifications so the other stages can actually take place. So I have asked with every stage besides the Stage 1, I will get actually a certificate, which is probably normal. And well, the BMW is going up to 6 stages, which is the maximum stages in the tuning world. It's going to take plenty of time, plenty of money, and plenty of horsepower. And until I reach that, then we are still, well, it's going to take some time. But, doesn't matter. The more time it takes, the more content I can create for you guys, and the more fun we have. Alright, so, yeah, that's looking much better. The BMW 2010, yeah, man, Are you a lucky guy? Do you got a 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder? I believe that's 4. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm going to the toilet. I will wait to do things once I'm back. Just a sec. All right. There we are again. What's going on, Jane? What do you need, baby? Yeah, I do know what you need now. If you're walking like this. Yeah, you need some food, do you? I know. If I'm later, if I'm later back at home, then you guys get to, Mr. Semi. You look at the kitty cat, chilling his life. Eta? Oh, that's something she heard. Yep. If there's one thing I can really make sure that the cats are coming to me, then it's food. Yep. Then she's coming. She hears everything. Doesn't matter how far I am actually here in the house. Mr. Sammy, huh? Hey. You, Sammy. Hello? Sammy. Oh man, that extra ignoring. Of the 2 liters, they also made a 3 liters inline 6 as well as the 4 twin turbo V8. Wow, damn. Of course, I don't know everything. Of course, I mean, wouldn't be good. That does actually sound good. So you have the 2-liter version. I guess that's a 4-cylinder, right? I mean, in the past they actually made 2 liters already like 6 cylinders, like the BMW of mine. But with the newer variants, it was more like 4-cylinder. Yeah, all right, nice. Seems like, Damien, you're on number 1 here on the list by writing a lot of messages. Let's see what you guys are actually onto. Moment. So number 1 is Damien Barnett with 75 of experience points. Then number 2 is Monkey Handle. Number 3 is My Love T8S. And then you actually have number 4 at now 2931. Number 5 is Up Yours 06F. And then number 6 is Mastu. That's the rank list currently. Nice. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, indeed. Now, after a cup of coffee, we can go. And then I can show you guys my huge V8. Man. I have driven actually with the Cadillac here in the vicinity just for a test drive. And, well, it was pretty funny because someone came by and they told me, damn, in that engine bay almost fitted a second V8. The engine bay is so huge. I mean, the car itself is, but... let's see, a cigarette. Yeah, I know, guys, I know. Cigarettes are unhealthy, I should stop. I know. I'm aware of that. But hey, as a mechanic, smoking keeps you actually motivated. Really. And for people that are working on cars and smoking, you probably know what I mean. What's going on, Lori Jane? No, not now. Later when I'm back, honey. When I'm back later, then you get some. First things first. So yeah. Now, I was actually also thinking about something. Now, we know that, of course, the car that I have and the air cleaner that I showed you guys just a second ago, They have actually that crazy round, well, air filter. But what if I put not a single air filter in there, putting the cab on, and putting a sport air filter on the end of it? Would that work? Would that be better? Would it actually increase horsepowers by the airflow? I don't know. Never have seen some YouTube videos for that. I'm really thinking about it. I mean, the best thing is to put none in there, but then you actually can also attract some trash from the outside world in the engine. Let's not do that. 82 viewers, so we're shooting up high with dirty, indeed. Yes. Now, the thing is, can we reach a record? Now, the record of viewers here is 104, I believe. That was the record. No, you don't get now, honey. Later, all right? You won't starve. Hello? Crazy kitty cat. Now, the problem is actually that the Cadillac doesn't have an OBD2 port, so we are not able to do some scans and make some horsepower measurements, which is, well, sorry YouTube, but it sucks. It was not inappropriate language, it was the truth. Alright. So I got something for later from the oil. Now the oil dipstick broke off somehow, very spontaneously. Seems like the oil dipstick is tired. And well, I think I just decided, just break off. It's a possibility as well. Sammy! Huh? My king? Yeah. Nope, not gonna irritate me, damn fly. There are also some other things that I have laying in this room here, which is the regulators for the window of the Cadillac, as well as some other electrical things, but those are not important enough to drive the car. For now, it's important that we can actually make sure that the car is completed, the interior a little bit okay, because somehow there will enter some, well, if it's raining outside, there's still getting water inside the Cadillac, so I will definitely need to take a look to fix that. But I better can do that as quickly as possible. Now, I have an idea to do so, and I might have an idea where the water is entering the car, but it needs to be hardened. And it's not looking pretty if I'm putting it on. So don't walk against front of me, Glory Jane. Alright, so what I'm planning here is, in the future, is this actually GB weld, this cold welding. This is sort of epoxy. Strength is 5020 psi. Cure time 15 up to 24 hours. That's definitely enough, because in that storage box, I mean, there's not gonna get any drip. Now that might be actually working if it's raining inside. The wipers was something wrong with it as well, so I might actually just buy a new one, and those are expensive. I mean, the wiper motor and all that bloody blah. I mean, as long as it's sunny outside, I mean, I don't need wipers. Maybe for my sunglasses to wipe down the dust. So yeah, and here I still have the regulator that I still thinking of over here. Now, I mean, I took some things off it, like the gouge. Still laying in BMW because for testing purposes. Now I could
use that one as well on the Cadillac, which is not really necessary, I think, because I have an electrical fuel pump in front of the engine. So they converted it already, I believe, from TBI or EFI. I think TBI of TBI to well, to carburetor. Let's see how far we can get today. What do you guys think? You guys think we can finish the Cadillac today? Or you think, nah, way too much work? No, it's not gonna work. What do you think? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I mean, what time do we have? It's 2:48 p.m. No, that's not what I mean. Um, that's spam. That's something I don't react. So there are some things actually that we have to do. So I'm gonna explain you guys, and then we actually can go to the car and go to the Cadillac. So there aren't actually too much things that we have to bolt on, but still, there are things. And some things are a bit harder than the others. So I will explain once I actually have the coffee empty, which happens now. All right. So, the thing is, the Cadillac, of course, the differential is in place now. Oh, it's good as. It's already at least at its grooves. So we need now all the bolts, which I can't find, not any of them, to bolt it down. If it's bolted down, then the main question is it going to leak some fluid? Is it? I don't know. If so, that sucks. Because those rings, those rubber sealings, it's very hard to get. At least I can't find them until today. So we might get unlucky. But if we did that, we still need to do some interior work, making things a little bit more pretty, installing other things, just installing the interior stuff so that the car is able to drive. We have also the sway bar, or better said, the control bar, actually, that is going from left to the right, which is hydraulic, rarely enough. We have that to connect as well. Now it's pressed, so good to say, I have a press already there, which I can actually turn by the half-inch wrench, so we can actually connect that again. Now, we definitely are not going past through the regulation tests. We can forget that. That's something which is for sure. Once that's done, we have to readjust the TV cable, which is actually meaning for the transmission, so we can actually shift when we have to shift. I don't know if the Oldsmobile 350 engines, if they have only drive, neutral, reverse, and park, or if they also have the low gear. I don't know. So if you guys are familiar with that, let me know. It's a 1972 engine, so it's older than the car itself. So I'm really, I need to know, of course, what gears they have. Now, if that's actually done, we also need to do some other stuff actually hanging up. We have also the what do you call it? There's another piece of the differential actually that just slides in, and we have just to reconnect it on the wheel hubs, so bolting it down, and that's actually stable again. Now we have to do that both sides, 5 bolts each side. Once that's done, of course, we have to drain the water outside of the oil pan. Yeah. Now you might ask, why the heck are you using water instead of oil? Now the reason behind this is that the engine was not maintained that good, and that it probably has blocked one of the passages, and maybe even a critical way, that one of the bearings has been spun. That's something we will see once we're driving, so that makes it also lucky or dangerous. But before we do that, we have to do all the things in front, the interior things, and then it's done. If I do it on speed, so if I do quickly and good, it will take probably like an hour or 4 or 5 if I'm lucky, and if things are looking good. Then filling up the radiator for whatever mess is in there again, and hopefully we can do it this way. So that's that. Now, do I like to build things now? I mean, yeah, a little bit better than before, but still, it's not. I mean, I don't know how the car is reacting very soon once it's ready. I don't think that will be that great. Where's that noise coming from? Huh? Damn, that was loud. Well, so that's what we are gonna do. Now, I would say let's not waste too much time again. Let's go. I will take my charger with me, because that's something we will need very soon. Oh, that was hot. Greetings from Netherlands, friend. Nice to have you in the live stream. Oh, my kitty cats are out. My baby cats. Meow. Hi. He or she is looking at me. Hey there. Meow. Hello. Yes. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Hey. Go back to mommy. Yeah, go back to mommy. Yeah, well, they know actually that that I'm laying here. So yeah, as long as they know it, they know actually that I'm not actually the only owner, because the mama is down there. You guys can't see it, but Cutie Pie, come over here. Yes, indeed, kitties. Cutie, come out. Cutie Pie. She's crawling. Cutie. Cutie Pie. Man, you lazy ass. Now, they're really cute. I don't know if they're, if what the gender is, I don't know. I have no idea. But I don't want to touch them too much, because the more you touch those baby cats, the more the mama can say, nope, I quit my job here, and, well, then I can feed them myself. And that's a big job, even if you don't think so. But yes, it is. Yeah. Oh, are you following me? I have to go. Yes, I do. Meow. They don't like if I'm going. And they can scream like you have no idea. But I better can go, because they are following me, I know that. Sammy, go. Those kitty cats are not going to be visible to you now. No, they're not. You can see them once they're 8 weeks old. They're screaming. All right, now, no time to lose, guys. Let's go. Let's put my bag on. Let's go. All right. Let's head our way to the Cadillac. We take the toilet paper with us, just to be sure. Let's get going. Meow. Man, I do love it, really. Okay. They're outside again. dokie. Ay, ay, ay. There we are. Good. Okay. Let's see how far we can go with the Cadillac. I'm really nervous. I'm nervous. Let's hope that we can get far. Okay, this one we need. Then we will put this already in the center so we don't lose it. Alright, so we don't need the rest. Okay. Alright. Sounds like a good job to do. In sport, I just need Bosch R110 to pump. Will be pretty awesome. Daily drive. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a pretty strong horsepower BMW you got then. Once your project is actually gonna be finished. Yes. Right, Audi Quattro. What's that? Q6? Doesn't sound like that. Soon we don't have time to smoke. Gee. Yeah, I'm looking something about around 500 horsepower and torque. Should be limited to around 900 Nm or something. Alright. That sounds good. Now, I mean, then my oil is maybe a little bit extreme, but I mean, even if this engine has run much, it has now currently 360,937 kilometers on it. But I think I will definitely do something about the engine by rebuilding it. And then we will see if we can actually reach a horsepower coil of 600. That's actually what I want. I don't say it's possible or something,
I need a twin charger for it. I don't know. I'm not trying to turbo the car. I try to supercharge the car. Makes a BMW different than others. No, it's not. It is an E46, but it's a 320i. Now, and this car has this side pipe with a Dodge Challenger side exhaust pip, together with a sports air filter, open sports air filter actually. But I have to redo it and make it good because it's not too perfect now. That brake light comes again. Yeah. Why? E46 330 has come pretty expensive here. Oh yes, here as well. Especially the somewhat older ones. Oh, the crackles can be much crazier. Trust me. There was nothing. I can't get anything under 10k. Wow. Okay. For 10k, you almost have the 750 IL. That's a 7 Series P12. But that's expensive indeed. Wow. I let the engine of the exhaust crackle soon a bit louder. Because there's a method for it. Was just crossing by. They were thinking like, oh, he again. And that was a group of people. That's I love it. A lot of people that are doing sports or some. Oh wait. Nah, not sports. Wait a second. Football. Indeed. Essentially, it's a 2003. Oh, step side. Nice. I like those step sides, really. Because you don't have to put too much possible to not only put a stage 3 cam in there, but also a stage 4 cam. It should be one of the aggressivest cams that you actually can get. I mean, it sounds very extreme to me. Let's see. F10 M5 is something that I'm looking up to buy. My next 535D is just a way better choice to drive. Yeah, it is, because those M5s, I mean, they are very good as well with those V10s. But man, if you have the older ones, they like gasoline a lot. I mean, this one does as well. I have now driven 146 kilometers, almost 147, and the tank is almost 3/4. So, I mean, of course, I am not driving low RPMs, which I don't like. The V6 has to be driven high RPMs, to be honest. But I really like it, really. So, yeah, same like an M5, as you mentioned. So, cars like that has to be driven sporty, not like an old Carrera. You have people actually that drive those cars pretty slow. I mean, then I'm asking myself, why the heck do you have an M5, M6 or something? All right, we're here at the Cadillac storage. I didn't want to punch too much through the stock block because I had boarded out 50 over and put flat tops, and so the cylinder walls are thinner. Oh, yeah, that's good. You will gain horsepower with that as well. Don't know how much, but what is it? 10 maybe? If the compression will actually be increased. I mean, rough guess, but there we are. Let's make sure that the brake light's fixed. Yo, free fix again. Oi. All right, guys, there we are. Ease up. I know my handbrake used while driving. It's fine. Okay. So we are here at the park. Just a few meters near me is the Cadillac. So yeah, and I mean, yes, of course. I mean, the F-150s, to be honest, can be pushed, even if it's V8 or V6, whatever. I believe they made V6s, but V8s have been created more. But yeah. Now, I just hope that the connection inside the box is good, but I have my doubts, to be honest, because here at the outside is better than inside, because it's just a block of metal. No, so that's the thing. So I hope it will be fine. Ow, what's that? Damn, sharp. Putting my cigarette away. Let's get to work. Man, they don't really do anything about this place here in front of me. I mean, look at it. What if we would build here a huge car place? Man, would be nice. Storing cards, of course, actually. And making yourself a drift track. Now, let's get going. All right, guys. So if the connection gets bad, don't worry. I mean, there it is, the big boy. The big Cadillac Seville Elegante 1981. I had a 1980 in the past. So, the bumper filler still is a problem, of course, which we all do know if we have some experience with those Cadillacs. Now, the thing is, I'm happy already that the with this back window is somehow in a good shape.
Now on the top, as what I mentioned at home, here's that puddle I mentioned. I don't know if that's actually causing the water leakage, but I have an idea to do something about this as well. And it seems like the window is a little bit up, so I don't know why that is. So yeah, I'm currently running 600 and around 450 torque. Wow. I mean, what? Okay, 600 horsepower is not bad, but why 450 torque? I mean, I don't know which. I mean, if that's from your F-150, but it sounds pretty low. I mean, if we talk about torque. So yeah, if the connection gets bad, guys, tell me. Let me know. I mean, I don't know it. You guys know it better than me, because I don't get a notification for that. I have to set you guys up very soon once I'm starting to work. So here is the engine. Here it is. So I have torqued down everything to 40 newton meters of torque. The air conditioning should be pretty new, as far as I know. And here inside the inside there is pretty empty, as well as only water. So, well, we should do something about it as well. And I have seen it on the petcock, but it's really difficult to get to drain. And well, hey, and maybe I'm stupid to get this one closed. Man, what is going on here? Huh? Oh, there it is. Man, what I'm stupid. My brother had either a long time ago, which had M50 swapped in. Stroke to 2.9 liters Holtec ECU. Dual Bosch 044 pumps, precision ball bearing and turbo, etc. etc. There's some videos on YouTube. Nice. Looking good, bro. Yeah, an M50 manifold is something I would like on the BMW as well, because there's the stock manifold in there. But yeah, if I remember numbers right, it was 1090 horsepower, 1050 newton meters, but via 2.5 bar boost. Yeah, that could be definitely be true. The higher the boost numbers are getting, the lower I mean, the more horsepower you get. Let's say if you get 200 horsepower in a very high band from like 800 or something, then you actually don't get a lot. If we speak about newton meters of torque, they are like maybe then 150 instead of a begin. I mean, this engine is different. This uses a torque converter, and I do know that the torque is high. I do know that. How high exactly? That's something I don't know. So, that's my engine bay, of course. Pretty messy. And I don't know what they thought about this one here, this boy. And, man, look at this wiring. What? Oh, I heard something. But this is, no. Guys, I get really errors from that. I can't get off my words if I see something like this. Man, no. That's not something I would like to build. But let's see how far we can get, right? Yeah, connection is getting a little bad. Resolution is pretty crappy now. Alright, thanks for letting me know. So I will set you guys up then a bit different. Good that you say it. Thank you. Because then I can try to do a little change. I just have to see what. Now I do know in this particular area, it's getting a bit better, so that's fine. So, all right. Maybe it would be an idea to mount it here through this thing, if possible. Come on. Maybe I can actually make this as a stand for the phone. Now, oh yeah, why not? That'll do, at least for now. Let's hope it stays that way. Just don't hope that it's actually falling down. But if so, it's gonna break. But I mean, it is what it is, though. Well, since the engine is not here in the front, I should say, we actually start working. Now finding the trend of the differential bolts is a good idea to start. Now I do know that they are not in the back here of the car. They are or inside the car, or I have to actually pull every kind of box upside down. Here's a 5.4 liter Triton. Is a beast stock one of the higher revving engines Ford manufactured. The only thing was the timing chain can skip if you don't put the new cam and valve sprockets on. Alright, well, I love high revving engines, especially also with the V8s. That's actually my thing. I mean, I love high revving. I mean, not with every kind of engine, definitely not. But if we speak about this one, yeah, I would actually make some RPMs, but I will be careful. Especially now with oiling problems. I will definitely not actually take it like 4K RPMs, because 5K, I believe 5.5 is max. You shouldn't go higher anyway. Yeah, as soon as you get out of the garage, connection is a lot better. Yeah, I thought the same. Now, I mean, can you say if the connection is a little bit better now, or is it still actually crappy like a minute or so back? By letting me know, I of course can anticipate and doing something about it. Let's see what we need. Well, of course we need some. Oh man, wait a sec. Yeah. Well, if there's something we all hate, RTV. RTV as a gasket. Why? Now, yeah, that can actually explain the blockage. What the heck? Why? Why did they do that? I don't know actually who worked on the car before, but that person actually should get a slap, not just lightly one. So let's see what we still got more in here. What the heck? How is this breaking off? I was holding it. Whoa, what? What the heck are those bolts? What that are not, that are bigger bolts than the car has. So we don't need this. Alright. This one can be laid over here, right? Yeah. This one needs. Trim piece. Yes. Alright. Well, for the back, we actually have what we need. So yeah. Now it's good though. Thank you, Joe, FG. Thanks for letting me know. Nice. So then we actually left the camera how it is now. First of all, I think we should definitely clean that valve cover gasket. I mean, guys, this is something you can get a brain error. Why? I got the rubber gasket laying over there. Why are you just using this piece of shit? Man. No, that's no. No. Brain error, brain damage. No, that's not something for me. Yeah. Let's see. No. so we don't have something over there. So let's see on the other side. See if I can find some bolts for the diff. Central console. Okay, we still also have nothing here. And I'm looking actually over here. If we got something on the car itself. I don't think so, but you never know. I mean, look at this, guys. Man, shut it. So, why are they using RTV when you have a brand new gasket? It's rubber. This one is a little bit thicker than normally. So, RTV? Why? So, that one can actually go on later. Now let's find the bolts. Now, I have found some bolts. So, those silver ones, they're definitely not the ones I need. But those are definitely worth trying. Those are 9/8. Damn, they're strong. Those are heck expensive. I believe one bolt, 10 or 20 bucks or something. Now, the thing is, since the connection gets, of course, a bit bad, once I lay it down there, what I'm gonna do is, of course, trying one. And of course, I'm trying to wiggle the differential in place. Now it is probably almost in place. We'll try two of these first. If they are correct, then I just hand tighten them. And once I've done that, I will return back to you guys with some information. So I just lay down quickly. It just will not take too much time. But just a bit, you know. So these are not all the bolts. There are more, but I have 2 bolts that are separate, and those can only be tightened up on the top. So that's something I'm gonna do. So testing out a few ones. So the ones that actually are blue, like this one, it's a little bit bluish, which indicates the color of the engine. So I know that's original. That's what I'm gonna do now. I will return in 2 minutes. Just a sec. All right. Well, let's see. Where do we have to go? Okay. Now. Yep, let's fit it. Well. Yeah. So, we'll do indeed, or not. Oh, what? No. Come on. Why are you not going in there that nicely? Nah. What's going on? Huh? No way. There you are. Back on. We can hold it here now. What the fuck, man? Can't see shit. What's this all about? No. Okay. Ja. Ja, welkom. Ai, ai, ai. My God, nah, it's not gonna work that well. Well, yeah, well, I'm definitely fighting with those bulls. It's not working that great as I hoped it was. But yeah. I have also no idea what kind of size that dumb bolt is. Man. So I will have to see what bolt it is indeed. But it's definitely going to take some more time than I expected. So yeah. I think I just try to hammer it in place now, so it will be closer to the transmission, and seeing if that's working. I mean, the diff is in place now. It actually just have to go a little bit further. Fully. Man, come on. Nope. Still no. This is sweet. Come on. Oh. Money. Man. Oh. Where do I have to insert this stupid thing? Why is this not fitting? Oh my goodness. I don't know. No idea what's going on exactly, but yeah, literally. No, because I'm live. That's why I cannot see what the right bolt size is now. And I mean, there's of course there's a ring that has to go inside the transmission case, and the ring is not yet in place. So I think also the bolts are not lined up yet correctly because it's not yet in place. So I will quit the live stream over here, so I can work actually continue working without walking back and forth over here. Oh my God! Look at my hair, ridiculous. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Let's see what I can do. I mean, it's ridiculous now that I. At the top over here that yeah, I'm not gonna even look at it. So I'm continuing now. Let's catch up with you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like. So yeah, and indeed the bolt was resisting G. You're right. So catch up with you guys next time, and I keep you guys updated. I was actually going with the Cadillac. I mean, we will get used to it. I don't smash bolts away or something like that, so it'll be fine. We just have to find the right bolt and making sure that the ring is in the transmission case or differential case. Then things are going getting much better. So catch up with you guys next time. See you later, and check out the Discord channel for updates if things are going good. If the diff is in place. I mean, you guys can check that, and I think I have an idea to do it. I think I just will reconnect everything. First the bars, the control bars, and then lower it so the differential is getting higher because the car is getting lowered, and by doing so I might be able to put things back. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you guys up next time. Subscribe, like, as I said. And this was Tuning Dutchy. I'm signing off. Catch you guys next time.